What's good, everybody? What's up? Nobody's in here yet. I guess it's just a little bit too early. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So right now, down the pipeline, I have a video coming up. And I haven't given it a name yet, but I will eventually name it something as part of waiting. So I decided to come on live right quick to see how you guys are doing. All right, music, what's going on, Bandit? John Clifton, what's good? Bit Duggar, you new to this. I appreciate that, being new to this. If everybody's in here, give that thumbs up for me right quick if you guys can hear and see me. Antonio O'Neill, you new to this. What's up? What's going on? So I decided to come on live right quick and just tell you guys, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make things happen while you're waiting. All right, so here's the scenario right quick. Right now I am at Chicagoland 55. I think this is one of the worst truck stops in Chicago right now. Right now they call themselves remodeling. This place sucks. This place also, you have to pay for parking here. It is, you get the first 3 hours for free, and then after that it's $12 here. Let's see, Big Duggar, I'm not new, I'm just driving when you come on. Okay, all right. Antonio O'Neill, chilling. Sup, new subscriber, just enjoy your contract. I'm from Chicago. Then you're familiar with this god-awful truck stop. Chicago, money hungry, stay out. I believe it, man, I believe it. I was on my way down to Love's right quick, but that'll take me too far from where I need to be. But let me explain, I need to tell you, how did I get here? Well, let's rewind back to last night, all right? So, I get a load yesterday from Minnesota. It was a load that was on my, that was in the yard, that needed to go. Now, actually this load was changed because I had to go see safety yesterday. I'm not going to talk a little bit about that because I got an upcoming video that's coming about that, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, after I got finished talking to safety, I went down the way, talked to my fleet manager, and he gave me my new pre-plan. Now, I was already on a pre-plan that was supposed to go from New Ulm over to Friendly, whatever. It was supposed to go over to Minnesota. That was about maybe 90 something miles, 100 miles or something like that, which was cool. It's not a problem, you know, the miles on there, no problem, no big deal. The big deal came is when he changed it on me. Now, I SATCOM him back and I was like, whoa, wait, bruh. I was like, wait, hold up. I said, this ain't my pre-plan. I said, my pre-plan is going to Finland, not Romeoville, Illinois. So I go, all right, I'm looking at it. I said, oh man, I'm going over to this god-awful receiver. I hate going there. I really do. I mean, if you ever been there, it is Hub 1 Logistics over here in Romeoville. It is awful, okay? Now, mind you, I get in the truck, get the load, and Baja. I'm talking Baja. I made it here with like 5 minutes left on my clock. That's the type of time I was doing. I got here last night, 12 o'clock midnight. So I walk in, I said, hey, can you guys get me in? No, we're closed. We're not taking loads right now. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I said, what's the earliest that you guys start, you know, accepting drivers. Well, we started accepting drivers at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I go, okay, cool, 6 o'clock, I'll go ahead and post up. Oh, no, we're not gonna do that. I go ahead and post up, and I says, I did a little bit of editing before I went to bed, ate, you know, I'm a diabetic now, so I had to eat something light. So after that, everything was cool. Daylight came, 5 o'clock came, I get up, get dressed, because they said it was going to take us at 6 o'clock. So I says, cool. So I get up, go in there, 6 o'clock in the morning now, 6 o'clock. I hand the lady my paperwork, and I go, broker load issues. Yes, yes, very much so, Bandit, very much so. So I go in there, and I says, my appointment. Now check this out. Check this out. My appointment is at 4 o'clock, 1600 hours. So I go, can you guys get me in, you know, early right quick? You know, I'm here, 6 o'clock. Ain't nobody in the door. Nobody in the doors. And it's only like a handful of us here. So I'm thinking, get me in and get me out. You would think that, right? Wrong. Okay? I get a phone call, or no, I didn't get the phone call. The yard guy comes over to my truck, knocks on my door and said, hey, Schugel. I said, yeah, that's me. I said, you got something for me? He says, nah. He says, nah, your appointment time is at 4 o'clock this morning. You're gonna have to leave. Now this is at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still within my 10 hour. And I said, well, all right. I said, can I just stay because I'm out of the way? I said, can I stay right quick because, you know, I'm still within my 10 hour and I can't move the truck. And he goes, well, no, you can't stay. What you can do, you can go around the corner or go down to the 50 or go down to the truck stop. And I go, dude, didn't you just hear what I said? I can't move the truck. So he goes, well, you can't stay. You gotta go. So I go back in and I say, well, look, I said, since I'm here already, can you guys just work me in? I mean, if I was late, you guys would end up working me in if I was late, but I'm not. I'm super early, okay? Super, super early, all right? So they go, no, we can't work you in, we can't do nothing. My first pickup on my load doesn't show up in their system, so broker might get a call. Was you 8 hours in the break? No, I was 7 hours in the break. I was 7 hours in the break. But see, here's the thing though, Bandit. Here's the thing, all right? I'm not starting my clock. See, what I had to do was go, and not everybody, don't do this, only a certain few. Better yet, I'm not even going to mention how to do it. So I'm not even going to mention how to do it. Let's just say that as of right now, I'm still in the sleeper berth right now. All right, I'm still in the sleeper berth right now because I don't want to mess with my time. See, I figured if I mess with my time, that's why I tried my damnedest to get here last night so that I won't mess with my time. So if I mess with my time, that would even piss me off even more, because now I'm wasting from 6 o'clock all damn day to 4 o'clock, then and then get back over to them from here, get back over to them, get in the dock, and waste about another 4 or 5 hours, because this place is freaking awful when it comes to getting unloaded. You see what I'm saying? It's only a handful of stuff on the truck and they take all damn day. Now this is not lumper paid for, okay? This is not lumper paid for. But they take all day. So I figured they're gonna put me, you know, that'll mess up my clock by getting there and then have to wait another 4 or 5 hours. then my 14 will be done. Then I won't be able to drive until tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? A day wasted. And I'm not even getting detention pay for this, y'all, because I am here early. In order to get detention pay, you gotta be on time, which is at 4 o'clock, and then from 2 hours after that, and then hours after that 2 hours is when you get paid. All right, follow me right quick. I'm getting cold out here. So I came up here to Chicagoland truck stop, and this truck stop is awful. Good food, by the way. They got good food here, but the truck stop itself is awful. Like I said, number one, you have to pay, which I don't think I'm going to get reimbursed for the pay. The pay is $12. So I decided to stay. I was going to leave, after the 3 hours, but then I said to myself, why leave? You know what I'm saying? Number one, they haven't called me yet. Number two, my fleet manager haven't called me yet to let me know if I could take this over to Riverdale and drop it at the yard and keep rolling. So I'm not sure about that yet. And if I leave from here to go back over there, to end up coming back over here, it would be non-productive. All right, Bandit, what you say? I get 85 per hour. Damn, I wish I get 85 per hour. Chuck Taylor Gaming, what's good, man? What is the detention and layover pay? The detention pay here is $16 an hour. So I would get good detention. All right, it'll be $16 an hour. The layover pay is 20, 25, 50, I believe. And that's for per 24-hour period. You must be in Gary. No. I am here at the at Chicago 55. Chicagoland 55. I'm just outside of Chicago. I'm right over here in Romeoville, Illinois. That's where I'm at right now. So basically, I just came on to tell you guys. A little cold right quick. Okay, hold on right quick. I don't think you guys need to see this. Hold on. Hold on. I had to black y'all out for a minute. Okay. All right, sorry about that. All right, so that's where I'm at now, and I made a few videos. I got one coming that I'm in the process of editing, as far as letting you guys know about what you guys need to do while waiting for your load to be unloaded. Because the weight game in the reefer division is ridiculous. It is. It really is. It's ridiculous. But you got to do what you got to do, man. So, like I said, I'm right here at Chicagoland 55. I'm up in the driver's lounge right now. They got a nice 55 or 60-inch television right there. They got a nice 60-inch television. They got a laundry room right here. And then down here, let me show you guys. Down here, all right? They got showers. This is what's up. This is where you come to get it in, right here. So I guess this is the only good thing that they got here, And they got TVs everywhere. And I guess on Sundays, right here, they have a little little gathering on Sundays right there, I guess. I don't know. But I came in here earlier today, and I got in about 3.5 miles on the treadmill. So when I go back home tomorrow, because I will be at home tomorrow, let me explain to you how I'm going to do that, though. All right, I'm about to tell you. So since I'm not using my time tonight, I'm going to get a load that's going to go over to Groveport later on. So what I'm going to do is head over to pick up the load, and what I'm going to do is just Baja overnight, and then when I get to Groveport later on, because Ohio ain't nothing but about 350 and some change, so that's about 5 hours. So I'm going to kill that to get to Ohio, and then I'm just going to PC on home, because I'm only an hour away, or hour and a half, 2 hours away from Cleveland, from Columbus, right quick. All right, so that's my dilemma. Like I said, I just came on to talk to you guys right quick. I got my computer bag right there, so I'm about to get busy on some editing. So I got a couple of more minutes to chill with you guys. So let's see. What you guys got any questions for me? All right, let me go back. Bandit. Okay, I'm heading over to Wilmington. Okay. Antonio, LOL. It is cold over here, man. It is cold over here. Well, it ain't as cold as it was last night. I mean, last night it was freaking freezing last night. Chuck Taylor Gaming. When I first heard of the reefer division, I thought about weed. Man, go back and check out my video, my Walmart dedicated video, the first one where I made that comment about reefer. You know what I'm saying? That's a funny, informative video too. Antonio D Woods, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm glad you up in here. If you guys can hear me good, man, give me that thumbs up right quick so I know that y'all see me and hear me good. Antonio, what does Baja mean? Okay, back in the day, they I think Subaru made these sport utility vehicles called a Bahama Roamer or something like that. I don't know. This is back in the day, but I got that term from that Subaru vehicle. So that's what Baja. Tony, I started trucking school in January. Very good, sir. Make sure you listen. When you go there, make sure you stay focused and get all the knowledge that you can get from the school. Trey Davis, what's good, man? You come up to Duluth, Minnesota. Man, I just left Minnesota yesterday. I was driving all night from there. Trey Davis, let's do a walk, run, my treat, and we'll go eat. For sure, man. Next time I'm up the way, man, just leave your information in the comment. I'll give you a call or something like that. Maybe we can hang out and hang out or something like that, man. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. All right. So, hey, you know what? Put it in the comments, because once I end the live feed, all the comments that comes through is going to erase. So I'm never going to have that. So either leave it in the comments or just email me. My email address is you know where's it at, man. You know where's it at. All right, well, let me tell you guys what's coming up. I got Lockoutmen Makes the Call video that I'm still working on. I'm trying to hurry up and finish that before the year's out. I'm still working on that. I got one video already scheduled to post this coming Monday. And that'll be the perfect time to get into trucking. I got the safety video that I just got finished downloading the footage to my computer, so I'm going to start working on that. And let me see, I have another video that I think that I got to work on, so I'm going to try and get that out the way as well. So all videos, let you guys know now that all videos that I'm doing now, with the exception of the live videos and maybe some raw videos, but all my edit videos is going to be dropping on Monday. I'm going to try and keep it scheduled with that. So my videos, my edit videos will be dropping, I'm not going to say every Monday, but I'm going to try and keep it Monday. All right, it'll be between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so it'll be just in time for you guys to catch it. So make sure that you guys subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Give a like, and make sure you hit that bell notification, because if you don't hit that bell notification, you ain't gonna, well, you want to know in the recommendations, but you ain't gonna know when I come on or when I drop something. So please hit that bell notification. I know it's kind of stupid, and I really do think that YouTube really should change that. They really should change that to something of just hit the subscribe button and you will automatically know when a person comes up with their videos. So make sure you hit that bell. All right, with that said, oh wait, Chuck Taylor Gaming said something. I heard there's a shortage on truck drivers. What's going on? Sorry if this is old news to you and everyone. Well, there's always been a shortage. And the reason for that shortage is because truck drivers bounce from place to place. All right, you got old school truck drivers that's retiring out the field. You got those truck drivers right there that we gotta replace. So that's why some of these trucking companies are changing with the times. A lot of these companies are going with automatics now to make it easier for new truck drivers to come in and drive a truck. You got all these old schoolers that's leaving the game. You got truck drivers that's going to starter companies and only stand there for like maybe a year and then bounce over to another company that's a little bit more established. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons that there's a truck driver shortage. They also got a lot of schools, a lot of truck driving schools is offering incentives now for people to come in and drive. So I saw that recently on the news. Yeah. John Clifton, job hopping isn't good at all. I've been at my place for 5 years so far. Yeah, job hopping isn't. But a lot of drivers do that. You know what I'm saying, John? A lot of drivers do that, man. They get in, don't like it, leave. They get in, don't like it, leave. They get in, don't like it, leave, or whatever. Me, that's why I try to tell you guys that once you come out of school and you get into a company, try to put in a couple of years. I know it's bad, but try to put in a couple of years depending on where you go. Me, for US Express, I did my 2 years. You see what I'm saying? Before I was let go, I thought I was going to last there, but I at least got my 2 years in. So new companies is going to start looking at that. Not only looking at your DAT and see, your driving experience, but they also going to start looking at how long you've been at the company. If they see you was only there for like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, a year, then they're going to want to know what's wrong. They're going to want to know what's wrong. All right, Steve Lott. Hey, good buddy. Greetings from South Dakota. Is it warm down there? What's going on, Steve? I appreciate you joining me late. I'm about to end it in maybe about another 5, 7, 10 minutes, maybe. John Clifton, it's better to work for smaller companies. Yes, it is better. A lot of smaller companies tend to treat drivers a little bit better than large mega carriers does. And not to throw J&R Schugel some love over here, but they are small. They're a small company, but they do have a mega carrier attitude. But they are a small company, so they treat their drivers a little bit better. They treat their drivers with the equipment, with good equipment. I'm not going to talk about for other drivers. They treat me with good equipment. They treat me with good miles, and my fleet manager, the man that he is, I have a good rapport with him. So let's see. All right, what else before I get up off of here? I guess it's time for the youngsters. To become old school. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We all got to start somewhere. I mean, I started late in life. I wish I started back in the game 20 years ago. I mean, if I did that 20 years ago, man, I would probably be cool right now. I'd probably be somewhere on the beach, sipping on a Mai Tai somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I came in late, and now I guess you could just say I'm making up for lost time. All right, John Clifton, I guess you about to get off, man. So thank you for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you too, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. Steve Lott, it's cold. Snowed last night in North Dakota, 2 inches. Oh, man, that's... As long as you wear some good, some warm clothes, you'll be all right. All right, to you and yours, I meant. Well, thank you, John. I got it. I understood where you're coming from. Well, check it out, y'all. I'm about to get on up out of here. It was good hanging out with you. I appreciate that you guys came this far with me on this feed. Today's Thursday, so I got paid today. Good pay. Might not be a good pay next week, but a good pay. What else can I say? What else can I say before I get off? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, brothers. If you guys out there rocking out, stay safe. If you're rolling through the holidays, stay safe and know that this man right here is thinking about you guys. Chuck Taylor Gaming, Happy New Year's to you too, man. And to everyone in the comment chat, for sure. All right, everybody that stayed in here with me, I really do appreciate it. Hang out with me next time I come live, man. Hopefully I'll come on at a good time and we'll get some more good conversations going. Until then, Lockoutmen. That is me. And I'm out, y'all. I'm out this piece.